Hi everyone, my name is Justin Odisho, and I want to make a quick follow-up to a video I made previously on how to do some of the effects from the Travis Scott Jack Boys music video visuals. Included a lot of like time-lapse and slow shutter stuff. So in the first video, I showed you how to actually achieve this effect in camera, and I had a couple updates based on some other questions and comments and suggestions. So another thing that some of you guys asked about the video was how to get that green kind of night vision look. And for this, I realized that some cameras have this and some don't. For example, one of my Sony camcorders does just have like a night mode button. So check your camera, see if it has maybe even in the menu somewhere a night mode thing to get that infrared type of look. If not, there is also ways, for example, to apply different type of color corrections. Maybe something like a tint where we map the white to more of a green color. But in this follow-up video, I also wanted to show you another really easy method that you can do without even doing anything in camera, just adding the fake shutter speed using some After Effects effects. So for example, here's a clip where I'm walking through and it's just smooth regular video. In After Effects, there's a folder called Time, and there's some cool effects here, like Posterized Time and Wide Time, which can help give this low shutter look in the first place. So one of those is Posterized Time. If you add this onto your clip, you can choose the frame rate to be whatever you want. So instead of 24 frames, I can make it 6. And then when I play the video, you'll see it's a lot more choppy, such as something like a photo time-lapse burst. However, aside from that, we also have the CC wide time effect, and this is where you're really going to get that motion blur that typically you can only get using low shutter speeds in camera. So here it allows us to go forward and backwards a certain amount of steps. So I'm actually going to turn the posterized time effect off for this one, and we get a much smoother effect. And you see these type of lines that are normally only typical of something you shot in a slow shutter speed on the camera with some shaky camera movement. So maybe if you want, actually, you can add the posterized time effect after this effect. Remember, the effects control panel, whether you're in Premiere Pro or After Effects, it works in the order of arrangement. So you could even do something like the posterized time afterwards, and now you have taken this regular clip and made it look like a slow shutter type of thing. So if you haven't seen the first part of this tutorial, check it out as well. And you can continue experimenting and play around with all of these options depending on your camera to get these slow shutter motion-y effects. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.